guys, just quickly going to share with you some of my keto shopping for this week. Yeah. So first off, nothing dazzling, just some romaine lettuce leaves. I really like these because these are good because if, for example, I cooked one of the fajitas with my partner, he can have them in the wraps, and I can also just put them in boats, sour cream and jalapenos and cheese, and it's, you know, it's not a stretch for us when we're cooking together. So there is those. Got some pancetta because I'm going to be cooking some breakfast bites, and I'm going to put some of that in there as well as part of that. Okay, I've got a couple of bags of nuts. I've got some almonds and some hazelnuts. When you buy nuts in the supermarket, I might go up and come back to this another time, but there in the UK there's VAT on snacks, and there's no VAT on cooking ingredients. So you will find that the nuts you buy will be cheaper in the baking section, which is ludicrous, even if it's physically the same product. You also, if you go to a bigger supermarket, particularly almonds, you might find that the almonds per gram are cheaper significantly in the sort of international food section. So have a look around for grammage before you pick what you want. Aldi only has really the one section, which is the pantry, which is for baking. So I've got those, and they'll go in my nut boxes for the week. Also bought some radishes, which I'll put a link in there to another video I've made where I prep them and roast them. And this bag, based on that weight, probably got about 4 grams of net carbs in it when they are roasted, and they're pretty good. They're similar to potatoes in that they're not sharp, but they're a bit moister. So yeah, so they're just something to put in the fridge when I want something different. Got a selection here of pepper, cured meats and things. Those there. I do make a deli box for my lunch for every week, so that I've got different things, so like a little selection. So all these have got minimal amounts of carbs, loads of fat, which is helpful because I do struggle to get my fat in. Similarly, I've bought some mini gigabanos, so I can't pronounce them, but I never had them before, but they kind of look like diddy versions of these pepperami. Oh no, they're the Aldi version, probably made by the same company. Yeah, these, about half a carb each. These, just so you know, food in the UK is always net carbs, so 3 of them, which would be a really good portion for me, is less than half a carb, so yeah, that's pretty good. So there's those. Found something. I do like olives. Never had olive stuff with cheese before, so I'm a bit concerned, but they were there, they're on offer. Strangely, for some reason in the UK, I always find the nutritionals missing on the carbs for olives. I don't know why, but this one has taken the time to put them on per 100 grams of drained product. So there's 200 grams of drained product in here. So the whole jar of drained is going to be, 7.5 grams. And I wouldn't eat all half a jar on its own. I'm not quite that crazy, but I put some in my deli boxes, with these to have for my lunch, just a bit of salty. I bought some of their nice sausages. I'm not a mega sausage person, but it's what I'll do. I'll have the oven on this weekend. I'll just throw them in, let them go cold, keep them in the fridge just to grab if, I'm busy or whatever and I can't bother to cook. We'll have bacon and egg or something like that. Premium's like always best with sausages. If you do, go as premium as you can. The more premium, the less rubbish, and the less filler, then the more likely to low carb. Each one of these is 1.2 grams of carbs, which isn't too bad. I'd probably end up no more than 2 at a time because they're quite dense and rich. So there's those. And lastly, I bought these. I actually bought 3 of them. Okay. I have had these before. I did Atkins, which obviously is distant cousin, close cousin of keto. And then I did that about 10-12 years ago, and when these just launched, these are people who've got sort of allergies, and they're very good for those. So that was why this was launched. But there's also some of the flavours tend to be at naturally low carb. So this one is the lowest in their range, and I think the whole pouch, it's got chicken in there, is per portion, which is one of these, It's 7.8 grams of carbs. It's not amazing, but if you are hungry, you haven't eaten a great deal of carbs, you think, oh, actually, you know what, I fancy some chicken, that's fine. The slow cooked beef casserole is higher at 12, but you know, there are days when I look at my MyFitnessPal and I see that I just have not had as much as I should have. And I've got a lot of leeway, and I don't want to go too low because that will cause, you know, plateau. So yeah, so just all my stuff here. You're looking at, I think I spent maybe £20 and all this stuff, which isn't bad. That's, you know, that'll do me. I mean, these will sit in the cupboard for weeks to have when I need them. These are just £2 each on their own, so you know that was just £16. So it's pretty reasonable for lunches and things. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So that's my little Aldi haul. Hope something there that you like. If you are in the UK or not, and you think there's something else I may have missed, they do have a really good selection of cream, sour cream, and their Actileaf almond milk is very low carb. Again, they're all fantastic. I just didn't need any this week, otherwise I probably would have had that in the haul as well. And I didn't need any like chicken or pork or anything like that on its own, because I've got plenty in the freezer. But yeah, and then Aldi's fantastic for deli stuff and for meat, so it's really good. If you are on keto, you're just starting out, or if you are on keto and you've got an Aldi close and you've never been, just go down there. It's really fantastic value, and I think proportionately to what they sell, a lot of stuff is keto friendly, so it's worth having a little look. But yeah, anything you want to suggest that I may have missed that they sell regularly, yep, comment below and let me know what I might have missed, anything you recommend. And yeah, please check out my other vids and subscribe. Thank you.